Hello everyone, I'm Dawson Junior by name, and if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you watch all the video we have already on the channel so that you can learn a lot that we've dropped on the channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how you can make money with some soft skills on a freelancing platform we call Fiverr.com. How we can make money on Fiverr using some soft skills like graphic design, 3D animation, and we have a lot of 3D animation video tutorials on this channel, how you can use AI to make money and to make 3D animation. So let's go straight into the video. So guys, like I said we'll be working on Fiverr.com, how you can make money on Fiverr.com using some soft skills. And if you don't know anything about Fiverr, this is just the right video for you. And if you've been working on Fiverr before, this is still the right video for you, because I'll be touching some basic things you need to know as a beginner, as a professional on Fiverr. And there's a lot of controversies on Fiverr recently about Fiverr blocking a lot of people from Nigeria. I'm going to settle all that in this video, and how you can accept your payments, everything. I'm going to create a particular playlist for this video, a particular playlist for Fiverr. Make sure you check the playlist and learn from all the videos. So let's go to the website we have right here. We have Fiverr. So let's go to Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com, like I said, is a freelancing platform. But of course, we need to understand some terms and conditions. We need to understand some things on Fiverr before we can work on Fiverr. So, like I said, who is a freelancer? We have to learn that first. Then, so that I won't keep saying things on my head myself, I think we should consult Google on who a freelancer is. So let's check. Who is a freelancer? And if you know who a freelancer is, you can actually drop it in the comment section below. Who is a freelancer? So we don't need to click anything, let's just see. So if a freelancer is an independent contractor who earns wages on a per job or per tax basis, typically for short-time work. Benefits of freelancing including the freedom to work from home or from a non-traditional workspace, a flexible work schedule, and better work-life balance. So, like I'm saying, freelancing deals with you working at your own pace, on your own terms and conditions, then with your own amount of money. Let's say, for an example, you're a freelancer, you are into graphic designing. What you just need to do when you get someone that wants to give you a job, you state your terms. Okay, I'm going to collect $50 for a particular job. I'm going to collect $100 for a particular job. Just on your terms and conditions, you are your boss yourself. You just get jobs and you do it. So all these freelancing platforms just give you an avenue. They just give you an avenue to use their platform to look for someone that will give you the job, accept payments, like transparency on all these freelancing platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and a lot like that. There's transparency because you won't get the payment, and even the buyer that wants to order you will not get the payment. Once they make the payment, you like the both end will not have access to the money. Like the money will be on the platform, and the platform will serve as an intermediary between you, the seller, and the buyer. So if you wonder, I've been saying buyers and sellers is money, don't worry, I'm going to stay all and explain all in this particular video. So let's go back to the website. This is Fiverr.com. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the link in the description below. Make sure you check it out. So Fiverr.com, this is the website, Fiverr.com. Okay, it says find the right freelance service right away. We have a lot of functions right here. Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything. So before I go into that, let me explain who a buyer and a seller is. So like I said, Fiverr is like an intermediary between two people, someone that has the money come and buy a skill and someone that has the skill to offer. So Fiverr is just like an intermediary between you guys, serving as this is the buyer, this is the seller. So Fiverr is in between you guys. In your conversation, everything must be between one, which is on Fiverr. So a buyer is someone who is coming around to come and buy your service, while a seller is someone who has a skill to offer. So as you can see, we have right here, we have become a seller. So if you are joining Fiverr for the first time, this is just the right button you're going to click on, become a seller. So it says find the right freelancing services right away. There are a lot of skills on Fiverr. There are just a lot of skills right on Fiverr. You can see we have graphic design. We have a lot of skills under graphic design that you can actually do. Logo and brand identity, web and app design is still under graphic design. Visual designs, we have architectural and building designs. We have a lot 3D design, a lot AI design. We have a lot right here, and we have programming and tech, website design, AI development. As you can see, integration, a lot of things. Mobile app development, digital marketing, which is social media, email marketing, paid social media, email marketing, email automation, web analytics, mobile app marketing. We have a lot of skills that you can actually render on Fiverr as a student. Even as if you are a working class, you can still do it on Fiverr. Start working from home, and even if you have a job that you're doing, you can just use this as a support for your job. We have writing and translation, we have music and audio, we have business. There are a lot of things you can actually do right here on Fiverr. And let me shock you, if you know how to fast, maybe like you are a Christian or a Muslim and you can fast for someone, you can actually come down to Fiverr to come and fast for someone. Let me show you very quickly. Right here, okay, let's just search for fasting. Yeah, so that I'm going to clear that there is no skills on Fiverr that you will not see. So this is right here. You can see I will do fast prayer to God and intercede for your needs just for $10. So that means if you can fast for someone, if you can pray for someone, you can come down to Fiverr and you're going to get $10 per job. $10 per job on Fiverr. This one charges $15. I will do custom prayer and fasting to Buddha. To grant any wish you request $15, a lot of things right here on Fiverr, $25 and a lot of things. And there are a lot of skills that you can actually do on Fiverr. But before we come down to how to create Fiverr accounts, how to start working on Fiverr, there are some rules and regulations that we will need to go through together. There are some guides that we need to go through together so that we can understand how Fiverr works, so that we can understand a lot of things on Fiverr. So let's go to community standard. Let's come down to community standard and see the rules and regulations on Fiverr. This is the introduction. You can read this by yourself. The integrity, as you can see, in order to maintain a safe, respectful, fair and trustworthy marketplace, Fiverr is taking proactive steps to prevent any abusive practices that may undermine the integrity of our platforms to the authenticity of our users. As you can see, multiple accounts is not allowed, fake identity is not allowed, misrepresentation is not allowed on Fiverr, spamming someone, feedback manipulation is not really allowed on Fiverr, reporting abuse is not also allowed on Fiverr, the referral abuse, a lot of things that you can do on Fiverr. But there's two most important things that we need to know before you come to Fiverr and start working on Fiverr. Number one thing is that the name Fiverr starts from $5, which means the minimum job you can get on Fiverr, or the minimum order you can send on Fiverr as a buyer this time around is $5. You can't go below $5, but you can go above $5. That's the minimum for on Fiverr. So as a buyer or as a seller, you can't go less than $5. That is where the name is derived from. Fiverr. So you have to come down to Fiverr. And another thing that you need to know before you start working on Fiverr is that all the money you get on Fiverr will not totally be yours in 100%. Fiverr I think they charge 20%. They charge 20% on you. As a buyer, as a seller, they charge 20%. Before you can work on their website, they are going to charge you 20% on each order. 20%. So another thing I want us to know, to understand, is there are some things we call gigs. We have what we call gigs. We have a lot of things that I would love you guys to understand. We have gigs. We have, sorry, I think my connection is out. Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Welcome back. So like I was saying the other time, I said we are going to understand some certain things like gigs and some things. So I just want us to make use of this example. Let's say, for an example, we are into this particular niche, fasting and prayer. Though we still have other niches, let's say social media. Let's try to use something else. So social media, let's say you are into social media. I want you to understand some certain things, and I'll start from the upper part of this page, the social media. I'm going to start from there. So number one is also what we call keyword on Fiverr. I'm still going to create a particular video that is going to teach you how keyword works on Fiverr. So the first thing you have to notice is you will see a particular number right here. You have 22,000 plus, which means the amount of sellers on Fiverr that are into social media are just 22,000 people. Yeah, 22,000 people. So, and we have right here, like I said, I'm going to make you understand what we call gigs. So this thing you're seeing right here, these small pictures, lights that you're seeing right here, those are what we call the gig image. What is actually inside is what we call a gig. And what is a gig? A gig is actually a particular service you render. It's a particular service you render on Fiverr or anywhere. Okay, I have a gig somewhere. It's actually a step. You want to go and render a particular service in that place. So this is actually a gig right here on Fiverr. So we are going to click on a gig so that we can make example out of that. So right here, when we click on the gig, let me go back. When we click on the gig, we saw a picture, and that is what we call a gig image. Right here, we have the name of the seller. Like I said, you and I are the seller. We have a skill to render, and we have some people that are coming over to come and buy our skill, and those people are the ones. You can drop it in the comment section below. So this is the name right here, the name of this particular seller, and we have stages on Fiverr. We have Fiverr choice, we have new seller, we have level 1 seller, we have level 2, we have pro. As time goes on, we understand all these things. Just calm down, because I'm going to create a full course on how Fiverr works. Calm down, you're going to get it. So this is what we call gig title. I will be your social media marketing manager and content creator. That is our title. So if you search for social media marketing, you're going to find this particular lady in that particular gig, in that particular niche. If you search for social media, don't worry, I'm going to create a video that's going to explain all this to you. So we click on the lady's gig image and we get here. So this is the seller's picture, which is the lady's picture right here. So we have our title, like I said the other time. This is our title right here. And we have what? We have our gig image. This is our gig image. I'm going to create a rules that set you aside on Fiverr just using your thumbnail or your gig image. And this person is currently online, as you can see, and that's one of the factors of getting jobs on Fiverr. You must always be online. You are in Nigeria and you're trying to work for someone in UK. You can see that the time difference is really huge. You have to stay online, because most of the times when you are online, that's when they are sleeping. Most of the time when we are in the afternoon, that's when they are probably in the morning or in the night. So we have to stay together. That is what Fiverr is bringing people from different places to come and work together with us. So right here, this is our gig image, like I said. And before I go down, we have you see a particular number right here. We have this is what we call scope and pricing, the amount in which I sell my particular service. We have three scope and pricing. We have our basic, we have our standard, we have our premium. This particular lady, our basic is just $235 for just a particular job. Just for how many weeks? Just for 14 days. 14 days, as you can see, 14 days delivery, and you're going to pay others. And this is what we have here. This is what she's going to do just for that 14 days. And standard 375, the same for 14 days, and this is what you're going to pay. The premium, the 21, this is just 21 days, and you're going to pay 490. Can you see people are really making a lot of money on Fiverr? And this particular lady has done 1,873 jobs. Okay, let's now do our calculation. Let's see how let's just do the basic plan. 235 times the amount of jobs she has done right here. You can see the amount of money she has made, and you too can make the same right here on Fiverr. Just need to calm down. You can make the same right here on Fiverr. So come down to this place. This is where we have our gig image, and this is where we have reviews of the buyers that have actually patronized this particular lady. All these online store, Jumia, when you get a delivery, they will tell you to what? Drop a review. It's just the same as this. I'm going to explain everything. This is just a brief video explaining how Fiverr works. So this is what we call Fiverr description, gig description. So this is what you are going to do for them in that particular gig. Okay, you're a social media manager. This is just all you're going to do. As you can see, this is just it. This is still that, and this is the lady profile picture. Like I said, this is her profile. She has been on Fiverr since December 2019. She's from Albania, and our last delivery is about 20 hours ago. And this is her description, our profile description. You're going to know about everything in the next video. Don't worry, I'm going to break this into steps and videos how everything works. You just need to calm down and go through the playlist with me as I take you through how you make money on Fiverr. So this is the package. As you can see, like I showed you the other time, right here, it's still here. So that means you can make a lot of money on Fiverr as a social media manager. And if you want a special class for Fiverr, I can take you on that. You just have to message me through the comment section, and I'm going to react to that immediately. So this is just how Fiverr works. As a beginner, you're getting started on Fiverr. This is how Fiverr works. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. I will make sure I see you in the next video. Bye guys.